Why does Attorney Seaver give you his personal cell phone to call him day, night, weekends, and holidays during a Massachusetts Department of Children and Families investigation in Massachusetts? The simple answer of why Attorney Seaver gives you his personal cell phone to call him days, nights, weekends, and holidays when you're involved with the Massachusetts Department of Children and Families investigation in Massachusetts is because of the charades and semantics that DCF can and will pull. As hard as it may be to understand or believe, I had a client one Saturday morning that called me, hysterical, and couldn't even talk. Attorney Seaver. I said, what's going on? You sound hysterical. She says, they're here. I said, who's here? DCF and the police. I said, oh my heavens. Why are they there? Ask them, why are you there before you unlock the door? And she asked them, and they said, well, we're here because so-and-so is supposed to be here. They were looking for a suspect that was involved with the mother. And I said to the mother, I said, is this suspect at your home? She says, absolutely not. I said, unlock the door. She said, really? I said, yeah, unlock the door. And let me speak to the police and DCF, put me on speakerphone. So that's exactly what she did. And I spoke to the social worker, and I spoke to not the one, the two, the three, but the 4 different police officers in blue with badges and guns, and asked them, why are you there? And they said, we're here because so-and-so is supposed to be here. I said, well, he's not here. And I want you to go to the house, and I want you to leave the house undisturbed, but go in and check to see if he's there or not. And then when and if you want to speak to the children, you can ask them, I want to be present for that phone call. And so they went through the house. The suspect was nowhere to be found, which we told them. And then they spoke to the children about when was the last time they had seen this person. And each child said they hadn't seen this person in close to a couple months. Now this showing up on their doorstep was because they had what they called an anonymous reporter. What garbage. DCF went there because they figured that my client was still involved with this suspect, which she wasn't. And they didn't take my client's word for it and didn't take the children's word for it. So they wanted to catch her with the suspect in the house. And if they had, they would have pulled her children. You can take that to the bank. And that's what they were looking to do, and that's why they had the 4 cops there. But now let's back it up. DCF didn't find what they were looking for. And do you think they apologized and said, I'm sorry, or, we apologize for this? Of course not. Why? They're DCF. They don't have to be kind and courteous, even though the regulations say they must. And as for the police, they weren't happy. It was quite clear the police weren't happy with this charade also. Because the police are supposed to serve and protect, and they got a tough job. But my question to the police and the DCF is, why did you need 4 police officers? Because what you did was you intimidated the mother and these poor young children. Why do that, DCF? Why do that? But the real important thing to understand is that the purpose, reason, and rhyme of why I give my personal cell phone is that this is not the first or the last time that DCF will show up with police trying to remove children from a home. And many times I've been on the phone and haven't been able to dispersuade DCF from taking action to remove the kids. Same with the police. I told the police, what you're looking for is not here. These children are not in harm's way. There are no protective concerns. And it was an anonymous reporter, and therefore these children should not be removed, and DCF should now leave the premises, as well as the police. You found nothing. And that's exactly what they did. But giving my cell phone to my clients gives them an added layer of protection. Because many clients tell me they're anxious, they're afraid, they're scared that DCF's going to come and pull their children. And having a cell phone gives them an extra layer of protection, an extra layer of confidence that they're being protected by Attorney Seaver. And that's worth the price of admission.